I will give the nations to you.
Hi, my name is Josh, and we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina at Fire School Ministry, a place that's transformed my world. We're just going to take a few minutes today to show you around and show you what it's all about, and here we go.
Every voice calling out, praising you.
Okay, here we are at the Fire Cafe and Coffee Shop. It's a great place for fire students to come and hang out before and after class. Just a great atmosphere to study as well. One thing that I guess I was a little bit surprised about when I came to Fire is I knew they were a group of people that were passionately pursuing God's presence, and they were really going after and coming out of the Brownsville Revival, really intense atmosphere, great teaching. But I guess the one thing that I wasn't expecting was just a real passionate pursuit for authentic community. In the home groups, just in the fellowship in the houses, the roommates that live together, and also just even here in this building, people coming together and really trying to pursue His presence together as like one body. So that's been a big surprise and been a great experience, and so yeah, it's just been super enjoyable. What's up, Phil?
What's going on?
Hey, this is Phil, also Fire School Ministry student. So let's just drink our coffee and enjoy the day.
Nations bowing down and worshiping you.
Okay, here we are, and right at the end of a class, teachers praying for people right now. Fire School Ministry has really transformed my life personally after I came out of high school, just deepening my desire for His presence, knowing Him as a Father, rather than just some distant God that I worship out of activity. It's a place where I've come to know Him in a deeper way and have a desire to reach the nations with the gospel of Jesus Christ. So let's go to the next class.
Every heart and soul devoted to you. Lord, we're desperate.
Elsewhere, his attitude with the defeating the Philistines up on the top of the hill there, his faith. But here we see it in even a more challenging way, I think, because his own political position would otherwise be threatened by David. Jonathan is next in succession, but he hands it over to David because he recognizes that's what God is doing, and that's where Jonathan's interests are, in what God is doing, not in what he himself is interested in. Very rarely do you find this in the ministry, unfortunately. Rarely. And when you do see people perceiving one another after the flesh like Saul was, they'll continue right on with their religious rhetoric, kingdom talk, and the whole bit. But where they began is off, and everything they do from that point is off. More on that later. Jonathan loves David because Jonathan loves virtue, and Jonathan loves wisdom, and Jonathan loves nobility, and Jonathan loves God's government more than he loves his own rank, his own achievement, and his own personal fulfillment. Come on now, where are people like this who just love the virtue of God at their own expense if necessary? Come on now.
Spread this out for a move of your power. Is the Lord God Almighty, worthy, 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 worthy. Is the Lord God Almighty. Nothing less than that will do.
You are the most wise. You, Lord, you. We worship you in this place. We do sing with the angels today, Lord. Worthy is the Lamb. Worthy is our God to receive honor and glory and praise. You are the majestic one.
Lord, our spirits we bow.
Praise the Lord. Here we are at the Refuge at Deeper. It's a church, a youth church basically, that Fire Grad is the youth pastor of. And Fire School Ministry, we have teams that are sent out to the community to just touch and impact in a real way and effectively see change in our communities. And this, being a youth group, is something in my heart strongly as the minister of the youth of our generation. And we've just seen so many kids that have come from broken homes and situations that seemed impossible, but were touched by the love of God in a powerful way, and it transformed their life, and as well as their lives, the people around them. So this is a great opportunity to minister the gospel and see God move in a mighty way, and also just the team aspect has been incredible. So let's go check it out.
So send revival right now.
Where you need to make certain your life is right with God. Life and death is in these decisions. Anybody else? We're going to take a minute. We're going to continue to pray.
To the nations.
Okay, here we are back at Chapel Fire School Ministry. Just I guess one last thing to say is that if you have a heart and a desire to reach the nations with the gospel of Jesus Christ and see your community change, we'd love for you to come join us at Fire School Ministry. It'd be awesome. So have a great day and God bless.
Lord,